All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I don't know about everyone else, but this week has been something else. My friend said something about a blood moon or a blue moon or something. Maybe that's why. Anyways, it is 7 p.m. on the dot, so I'll go ahead and get started. Tonight's Kahoot session will be focused on week 4 review, which entails the wonderful eval command, the field extractor, and regular expressions. And thank you all for coming and your participation. We definitely appreciate it. So with that, we will go ahead and get started. I'll also make sure to enter the enter the pin and the website. Sorry, I got some messages from some of you asking for that, so I'll make sure to put that in the chat here so we all have access. But yeah, so as always, we are here for the power user certification. Again, briefly go over this. Sorry, you see it every time. But it is a 60-minute long exam. There are 65 multiple choice questions, and it is 130 US dollars per attempt. And you sign up through Pearson View as always. All right. Out of here. Right. All right. Just put the website in here. The volume up a little so you guys can all suffer with me with this music. Let everyone trickle in. Nice little icon there.
Melissa, I don't have the stream on my end. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't have Kahoot up.
Oh,
Does anyone else in chat have a Kahoot up? Is it just me?
oh, oh, let me see. Did you guys see the PowerPoint?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, so maybe I just clicked something by accident. Here we go.
I got it. Yep.
Nice. Thank you for letting me know. Nice. Got the creativity here. Right. Just screen again. All right, let's go ahead and start. All right, here we go. All right. Which of the following can be used with the eval command toString function? All right. So yes, this is all of the above. And this question on the power user exam would probably be asking select all that apply, our favorites. Generally, the exam doesn't have the friendly all of the above. So be sure to go over, these syntaxes and review your material, but it is all of the above that you can use with the toString function. But nice work. Let's see. All right. All right. What will this regex match on? And again, would you be asked about this specifically on the power user exam? No, but this is just to get you more familiar with regular expressions. But yeah, awesome job. Let's see what the other one. Nope. It will start with www because of those syntaxes up there. I know that you guys do have that chart with your slide deck, so that can help you get more familiar with it. And it's kind of just practice. Again, this is just so you guys are aware and so you guys can kind of practice with your regular expressions. Um, Good job. All right. All right. What is the search doing? And I can make this larger. Go back. All right. Yes, so this is kind of merging these two fields together. It is creating a new field of IP underscore user. So I think maybe it was the wording a bit. Let's see, this was number 3. I'm not sure if this will load properly because it is live. Let's see if we can. Oop. All right, so eval IP underscore user. So this is the command eval, and IP underscore user is the new field name that you are creating. Sorry, it's a bit blurry still, of course. Can't master this here. And source and user are the fields that you are creating this new field with. And the two periods and the quotes, that is just stating that this is the start and the end, and the space in between the quotes as well. So the periods are the start and the end of the fields that you want to link together. So yes, you are making a new field and then tabling it out after. So again, sorry that's a bit blurry, but we'll go back there. So it is creating the new field of IP underscore user. I hope that helped a little. All right. All right. Which delimiters can the field extractor detect? All righty. Okay, yep, it is all of the above. And again, this would probably be a kind of select all that apply on the actual exam. But definitely, yep, pipes, commas, and spaces. So good to know there. Definitely go over some examples if you guys need any further clarification on that one. All right. Which of the following knowledge objects represents the output of an eval expression? Alrighty, so it is calculated fields. So eval fields and calculated lookups aren't really relevant here with this question. Field extractions aren't a knowledge object, so it would be calculated fields. I know knowledge object is kind of a broad term here, but it is calculated fields would be the correct answer here. Might be a little slow because I have it open here too. All right. How many ways are there to access the field extractor utility? Bit of a tricky question here, but you could get a question like this on the exam. All right, so it is three. Um, so I guess we kind of go into Splunk to show you this, but basically one is the bottom of the field sidebar. So bottom left below all of your fields, the left-hand column if you're in a search. You can also select all fields and then extract new fields. And then, of course, from any event in the search results as shown in the picture. So a little tricky there. You can find this information in the Splunk documentation as well to go over, but it is three. A little tricky, but you could definitely get a question like that. Splunk is very kind. All right, which of the following eval command functions is valid? All right, nice job. Yes, it is two-string. Some other examples we've seen in our course so far, cider match, if, lookup, etc. But the other answers here are not relevant with the eval command. So good job, two-string. Yeah. Nice job, everyone. All right. Which of the following actions can the eval command perform? And that picture is just a little Splunk logo. All right, yep, awesome job. So create or replace an existing field. Save search processing language commands. Nope, that wouldn't really be relevant for the eval command. And I can see why you would think that, as it maybe has fields in the answer, but it really is creating or replacing an existing field, as you can see with our course so far. But good job. All right. All right, number 9. Which method in the field extractor would extract the port number from the following event? Bringing us into our regular expressions. All right, awesome. Yep. So the Rex command. Remember, regular expressions are the pattern matching tool. Kind of think of it like that. A delimiter wouldn't specify that. Stats command also wouldn't make sense here. The Rex command would be extracting the port number. So nice job, everyone. Okay. Okay. All right. The below is extracting a field timestamp using the GUI by highlighting the syntax. True or false? Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Nice. Yep, it is true. So this is basically where you can point and click in the field extractor GUI. So that's where you're highlighting the syntax you want to extract, give it a name, and it kind of creates a regular expression itself to match on. You can edit this as well as you've seen, and then save it out. And then you can see it in your field extractions. Um, and remember, with eval, the fields will only exist during the search. It doesn't save, but this is, yes, how you can save that out. So, nice job. All right. All right. Where are the results of eval commands stored? All right, yep. So just as kind of previously mentioned, yes, in a field during the search time only. Once you change that search, you're deleting the eval piece of your search, that will go away. So yes, during search time only. All right, you can select the job inspector and it will show you its learned regular expression. True or false? All right, half and half. Okay. So yes, as we've seen, the job inspector will spit out what it believes it's learned. Um, or if I put in screenshot here, this is 12. We can kind of see that. So this is that little job inspector. If you select that, it'll kind of spit out what it's learned. So that answer is true. Um, let's see if we can definitely expand on that. All right. Okay. All right. You can use regex101.com to help you build your regular expressions and practice with. Nice. Yep. Great website to utilize for sure. Definitely an awesome resource there. Nice, easy one to remember too. All right. Which of the following statements are true for this search? All right. Yes. So this limits the fields being pulled back from disk. Which, yeah, no, good job. Glad you guys could see the search. It's a hit or miss here. All right. The eval command allows you to. All right. Nice job. Yep. All of the above. And again, on the exam, it'll most likely be a select all that apply. But yes, the command can do all of the above. Nice job. All right. All right, Erex command is used when Splunk builds the regular expression for you by leveraging the examples argument set. True or false? Don't mind the picture. Trying to stay interesting over here. Right, yep, perfect. Nice job. Yep, so Erex is when Splunk builds the regular expression for you. An example gives it something to go off of as well as we saw this week. So yeah, definitely super helpful. Again, when you're getting started with it, good tool to use. All right. All right. When you think of a regular expression, think pattern matching tool. True or false? All right. Yep. Awesome job. Yes. Always think pattern matching tool. Good way to describe it. All right. All right. This regex anchor is the beginning of a string. True or false? All right, half and half. I know that was kind of a tricky one. Kind of just have to get familiar with these symbols, but it is actually false. That sign is the end of a string. Um, Gosh, what do you call it? The caret is the beginning of the string, but you can find that in the slide deck as well for review. Again, you wouldn't get a question like that on the exam, but it's kind of good to know. All right. First time doing this kind of puzzle one, so match these quantifiers top to bottom. I'm not sure what you guys see, so we'll see what this is. Tried to do a different kind of question. And we had a lot of true and falses in there. And we can sit for 60 long seconds to try and figure. Right. Okay, so yeah, wonder how that kind of worked out. So basically, again, you can find these in the slide deck as well to get familiar with it. I don't really like that one. I feel like we would have to go back here too to see what the actual answer is. But basically, you can find these in the slide deck. So again, sorry, not sure what the puzzle showed for you guys, but we'll move right along. But again, you wouldn't be asked that on the exam, so don't sweat it. Alrighty. All right, so number 20. All right, both capturing and non-capturing groups in regards to regex are defined with parentheses. True or false? All right, so yeah, this is true. When creating regular expression groupings, they will both be defined by parentheses for sure. I feel like that was a bit of a trick question. Um, yep. Yes. Yes, what Haley said. So definitely still defined by parentheses. Again, you won't be asked that on the exam. So, alrighty. So what is this search doing? I know that screenshot is pretty small, so I'm gonna write it out here. And this is not fully accurate, as there would be one more cider group, of course. Kahoot doesn't let me type more than this, so we will pretend there are only two internal cider groupings in this Kahoot world. Okay, so let's see. All right, so a lot of you guys picked that one. Interesting. So basically, this is saying if a client IP is in either range, as it says or here, it'll spit out internal. And if it's not in this range, it'll be external. Um, so line field, so it's not a matching here and here as there's this or boolean right there. So definitely keep your eye on that one. So that is why D is correct. The internal is, true, external is false, kind of what it's checking for both of those as it has or there. Hopefully that made a little sense. Alrighty, so got a couple more searches here for you. All right, so what is this search doing here? Need more? Okay. All right. So, okay, interesting. All right. So actually, so Erex, so Epic does not exist. So we are creating this field. This is the field that we are creating, the Erex epoch. That's what we're creating. And the examples is again what we were kind of touching on before. You're giving it these examples to go off of. So these are the timestamps from any of the events that it's trying to match on. And now you can kind of click on your new field um, here and kind of check out the values. So it's not epoch examples. I can see kind of why you would think that, but no, it is you're creating a new field epoch matching on timestamps. These are the examples it's kind of pulling off of, and Erex kind of helps you build out those regular expressions. So it is C. Yep. Yeah, they're it's getting fun. And definitely add on time the next time as well. I know 20 seconds is pretty quick to read funky symbols like this one. So this is a fun one as well that we were kind of going over at the end of class last week. What is happening here? All right. Yeah, nice job. Okay. So this is creating the field address matching on the IP syntaxes. So again, this is kind of getting into your regular expressions. But Rex, it's pulling out a field of underscore raw and pulling data out of the underscore raw. And if there's an IP, it will pull it out and create a new field of address. If that makes sense. I think that was a little bit wordy there. But basically, if it matches this regular expression, it will be creating a field of address. And it's pulling the information out of underscore raw. So it's definitely a lot. I know last week was a doozy, so it's just going to take practice to kind of look at these. And again, I can definitely extend time for looking at the searches too. Let's see, you guys. Field raw. Okay. Matching on. Okay. Yeah, no, it's actually creating a field of address. It's a little different, so can definitely go into that a little bit more. Oh, right. Tonight was a little bit of a quick one. So I guess you guys get a little bit more of your time back. Yes, Haley, well said. But yeah, no, awesome job, everyone. All right. But that is all I have for you guys for tonight. But yeah, any further questions, can definitely stick around. Obviously, feel free to ask on Discord. Can kind of go back, get this music out of here. Oop. If you had any questions, we can go on. But yeah, and just another thing. So yes, we do have class on Sunday night, not Monday. So if you are able to attend, otherwise the recording for the lecture, as always, will be posted, as well as this Kahoot session. And another note, we will have the practice question slide with and without answers for you this weekend as well. We know that was requested, so we should have that for you pretty soon as well. But yeah, other than that, I will stick around and yeah, thanks again for your participation. We definitely appreciate it.